So, if Merlin is the most powerfulest wizard, why didn't he have this one thing figure out? This is Rain said that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, hi and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, especially my Merlin people. Now, in the first episode, we're going to be discussing is season 4, episode 6, when Morgana is holding Merlin captive. She's doing it to spite Arthur. Everyone says that he has gone missing. Arthur returns back to the forest looking for his servant because they are best friends. You can tell how much Arthur really cares about Merlin during this episode. So they find him all muddy, like someone that dumped him out of nowhere, which was Morgana, by the way. She dumped him in a ditch. Remember, she put a spell on him and there's a snake in his back because his only mission right now is to kill Arthur. So when he gets back to the castles, he asking Gaius all these weird questions, and Gaius is just like, something isn't quite right about Merlin. He can't really put his finger on it, but he knows something is wrong. And he's not acting like his usual self, and then he's asked about some type of poison. One thing I do like about Gaius is that if he has an inkling about something, he's not going to tell you right away. He's going to note it and keep it to himself. So Merlin goes to put poison in his food only to find out that Guinevere already got him a plate. He was talking so reckless to Guinevere, saying, yeah, you would be trying to get him a plate because you want to get close to him. I could not do nothing but laugh because he's trying the best to kill this man, and luckily that Gaius, figured that out. He even got Guinevere on board and they literally begin to knock Merlin out. I mean, she put all her strength into knocking Merlin out. I literally was laughing so hard because this episode is literally the funniest episode. Gaius finds out that there is I think it's called a forma in his neck, and so he has to burn the spell thinking that it is over and done with, but that's not the case. He has to go to Morgana's house and find the mother of it and burn it as well. So he does this aging spell and he's over here talking reckless to the knights. I love when he's Emrys because he turns savage, like really savage to everyone. Is really funny. Now Morgana walks into her house and she stumbled upon Emrys, and she is scared for her life because she did get the prophecy that Emrys is her doom. So she was afraid. She thought that she was hallucinating, but she's not. Emrys is in your house and he is looking for that snake that you use for the spell so he can get it taken out. Now pay attention to this episode closely because again, Merlin is doing the aging spell. Morgana still doesn't know who Merlin is. I mean, she doesn't even know who Emrys is. She doesn't know Merlin is Emrys and Emrys is Merlin. So she's trying to figure out who is this person, thinks that Arthur has him working for him, and that's not the case. So she's beginning to get suspicious. If it's going to be her doom today, Morgana is not going to leave without a fight. One thing I can say about Morgana, she is very powerful. She is courageous and she is vengeful. So I laugh because he had her flying through the bookshelf so fast, literally in 3.5 seconds, and this is where they have their first brawl in the woods. She was so happy, like, yes, she is not going to die today. Today is not the day. Maybe that prophecy was wrong, that Emrys was her doom, because she thinks that she has him exactly where she wants him. But then again, she has definitely underestimate the power of Emrys because Emrys is the most powerful wizard in Camelot. She knows it. The prophecy told her, so I don't even understand why she thought it was going to be an easy defeat. But this was just a small battle. I think this was the first battle, if I'm not mistaken, of her meeting Emrys. And literally he did a tornado spell and sent her to her gloom and doom. And now he has what he needs to destroy the spell and return things back to normal in Camelot, which he did, by the way. So cheers to Emrys, cheers to Merlin. And you can tell that he's learning a lot about himself during this battle and how strong that he is, because an aging spell takes a lot of energy out of you as well. He's been practicing practicing that spell for a while. And now that the spell is broken, everything is good. But Morgana still lives. She's still knocked out in the forest, and she got her right hand man to take her back to health and to re-strategize her plan, because at least she didn't die that day. Now we're going to be going to episode 4 on season 5, when Mythian tells Merlin that she needs some water in her bag. And basically she's trying to tell Merlin that the old woman that's with her is actually Morgana. So he's running back to try to tell everyone in Arthur that it's Morgana, and Morgana got him flying in the woods. Like, she literally got her get back. He's literally looking so dumb. Like, I was literally crying, laughing for like 10 minutes. I had to pause and get myself together, because look at you looking dumb. She has you exactly where she wants you. She's literally choking him out, and basically he's knocked out right now. And I'm just like, why didn't he not catch that at first? You even got Percival happen to carry you out back to Gaius. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, isn't Emrys the all-powerful wizard? Now you're stressed out. Is he only powerful when he's Emrys or not? This is the part that had me confused. Now you got everybody looking at you. Everyone is concerned. They have to go on without you. Even Mythian's like looking at you all sad. Like, he's stressed out, just looking crazy. I'm just like, why aren't you using your powers? I know that he's not trying to reveal himself to Morgana. I get that. But my thing is this, why didn't he sense it? He's the strongest person, but you cannot sense when there's magic in the room. Can somebody comment down below as to why Merlin cannot sense there's magic when people have magic? Like, why can't he sense it if he's like the most powerfulest wizard? She literally stole the aging spell from him, used it against him, and he didn't even know that it was an aging spell. He didn't know that it was Morgana.